Okay. Move decoration. No, 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 no. Okay, let's position you next to you. Oh, actually, if I snap. Yes, this makes it much easier. There we go. You have to be back a bit. Sorry, I'm going OCD here, but it'll only take a moment. See? Done. Eh. No, not done, not done. Equipment, landing craft. Decorations. Move you in. Yes, that's fine. So anyway, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I feel like there's something else I can build, but I'm not sure what that is. We'll get another one of you. Tempting to build that, but not too interested. I'll build this. Oh, of course, insufficient credits. Why would I have enough credits? Like, why? Hey. Alright. Let us go and do this. I really want to do that, but the Fentis is so goddamn burly. 2 stages, and at present I can't heal. I'm solely relying on my Taxon to give me extra shielding, and to give me massive bursts of shielding when I run low. So, and Taxon just gets nuked. Just gets nuked. The only way I can imagine me having an easier time with this is if I toss out an ancient healer, maybe a few specters. They would at least provide a bit of a distraction. I can imagine that helping. But even then, I'll probably need a fair few of them. Fair few specters. So I'm a little iffy on that front then. I just wouldn't know how easy they would get slaughtered, you know? I might need 20 of them. Or I might need just the initial few. I have no idea. Okay, let's go do an exterminate. You know, I don't think I'll be recording for too much longer. Just absolutely choked up with flu. And to be honest, I wasn't this bad until I went to start recording. I was a bit choked up, but just suddenly came on me. Really? You don't say. My god, dude, she's such great hidden knowledge. Whatever will we do without her? Sorry. She's just like Captain fucking Obvious. How the fuck do you get through here? I've never found a way through that.
I'm still detecting a lot
Oh,
of activity.
one sec.
Clean it up.
Hey, folks, and I'm back. And the congestion is, at least somehow, a bit gone for a bit. Somewhat. Feels like a wheeze on my chest. I should be fine as long as I know, don't have to run any marathons while recording this. And to be honest, if I do have to run a marathon while recording this, I think a wheeze on my chest will be the least of my issues. We just keel over. Anyway. Let's have a look around. Just to make sure we aren't missing anything good. And we'll let the enemies start softening each other up. And now back to trying to sneeze and can't. I hate that feeling, like it's actually seriously annoying. To feel like you really need to sneeze, but you just can't do it, man. You just can't. God, get it. There we go. Kill them all. Let God decide. Let's see. Let's get you. And I'm trying. There's something I wanted to say here, but I feel awfully awkward saying it. But fuck it. Well, this isn't the awkward part. It was just saw something funny online. Someone was very upset over the people joking about, you know, anime waifus and 3D PD and all that. They're very, very offended, and it's kind of funny, honestly. Just got. Ah, it's the sword giving off some light there. Cool. They're just very offended over it, and it was actually rather funny. They're like trying to use virgin as an insult, and it's just kind of hilarious. This. Oh, here's the way in. It was just kind of funny, and just how much of a cunt they're being because of some, you know, online silliness. That's all. And the thing that I was feeling a little awkward was, I mentioned in a few of my videos. I'm not sure if they'll be out at this stage. Oh. Oh, I thought this was a different assassin. I thought this was the Zanuka. Against Lieutenant Elect Krill. I'm sorry, who? I've killed so many people. There you are. Huh. Is he some former Tennu? Just he's like starts off in the same, you know, the Tennu pose and all that. Well, it's not unique to them, but... Oh, Christ, my Taxon's nearly dead. It took the shot. Ow. Ah. Keep smack. No! No! Fuck! Damn it! I got overconfident. I was only a few strikes away from killing it. Anyway, in a few of my videos, oh! Fuck! Fuck! Anyway. Hello, folks, and welcome back to Warframe. Not really sure how I'm going to edit that last bit. Basically, after the failure with Stalker, I went on and talked about the second point, but I was talking off the cuff. I'm not really sure I'm happy with it. And unlike back when I had Camtasia, I can actually just edit out what I said there and put in post commentary. If I want to put in post, I have to cut out all audio, or you'll still hear what I was originally saying, because of how XSplit mixes everything together inherently. Christ, I hope you can't breathe me here breathing through my mouth. It's kind of like a wheeze. It's actually really irritating me. I wasn't really happy with what I said. Just the phrasing, it just felt wrong. I think I said it was about Jehovah's Witness. She pops over to our house once in a while, has a chat with Mom. She seemed nice enough, but then she has some bad shit beliefs. And I'm kind of seeing why people don't like the Jehovah's Witnesses coming to the door. If, like, let's say they take her as representative, though I doubt she is. Pop over to the nearest parish, like your local church, synagogue, mosque, insert religious place here. Interrogate people in there. I'm not telling you to actually do this. I'm just giving you a thought experiment. Like, you know, really seriously get down to the nitty gritty. Like every single detail. Like, you know, what color nail polish Mary wore. Or... you know, does Shiva like to go shopping on the weekends? You know, the nitty gritty, the important details. And, you know, they'll differ despite going to the same thing. But in her, she's like representing it to us. and it's like, you know, really weird stuff. Like, well, not really weird stuff, but you know, gay people decide to be gay, and they're imperfect for it. People, you know, to live a good life, you have to live a Christian good life. Um, what's that? Oh, it's just random puffs of spores. You have to live a Christian good life, and those who don't need to be taken out of the picture. Which sounds like she's saying for non-Christians to die, but then she says later on that she's no problem with them keep going as long as they're good people. But to be a good person, you have to be a Christian. It's very weird. So it's just, ugh. Yeah, that's basically what I was feeling awkward about, because how do you say that non-awkwardly? But as you might have gathered from this, I've gone on a bit. I've gathered a bit of loot and whatnot. I might upload the rest of that stuff without, actually no, I'd have to upload it with any audio. I can't even leave in the stuff, like the in-game stuff, because of my current recording thing. Might be better if I just not upload any of it. Well, after the failure with Stalker. I will actually be getting someone else's opinion on it. So we'll wait and see. You might see it, you might not. So if you see it, well, ignore the message, the commentary here. But yeah, she's a nice lady. She's helping us out with things, but again, it's kind of interesting from a psychological standpoint. She's a nice lady, you know, helping us out with things, but then she says shit like that. It's actually rather interesting just how the human mind works in that regard. So yeah. Ooh, I actually finally hit off, you know, pressure plate in this place. I don't think I ever found one previously. I still don't know where the, you know, what that pressure plate was meant to activate. There we go. There's that. And there's that. Wow. Didn't think it moved that way. Wait. There you are. Ah, okay. For a moment I thought it was actually going up and down a bit as well. But no, it's just solely side to side. But yeah, that's just what I had difficulty phrasing right. Because, like, you can imagine, it's a bit of an awkward thing to talk about. Especially off the cuff. What the? Huh. That was actually factored in for the extermination. Which I swore only included infected. Weird. And also we could look down here as well. Oh. On principle. But yeah. And just to cover my ass, like, if you are a religious person, I have no problem with that. Like, you do you, I do me. Like, I really don't care. It's like me talking about, like, if you have a weird sexual fetish, me calling weird is not judgment on you. It's just me saying it's different than what I'm used to. I don't really care what you're into. Same with religious beliefs, until it starts, you know, infringing on other people's rights and whatnot. And I'll probably just look at you weirdly, or say you're an idiot if you're, you know, saying that, you know, people that don't believe like me deserve to die. It's little, and you're the good one, huh? But saying that, even then, you know, I suppose we can all get like that, you know, when we get worked up and whatnot about things. But anyway. That's, though I suppose there's a difference between getting worked up about things and having that as your basis of thingy-minchiggy. Not a basis, but, you know, it's, you know, more of a tool in your belt than just a heat of the moment kind of thing. I'm just kind of wandering back through this place to, like, say, like, okay, it's like, you know, this is what you missed if you didn't get to see it, if I didn't upload the stuff. I don't like doing that because, you know, you're missing a bit of content, but at the same time, you know, if the content's shit, there's no point in putting it on for you. And again, in all honesty, it's probably fine, but I don't know. I'm just feeling a little awkward about it, so I'm just like, this. But yeah, like I said, you do you, I do me, and that's all. Like, I'm not. Like, the only reason I have an issue with her is just, it's just so extreme, you know? That's basically it. Beyond that, I really don't care. Like I said, until she starts infringing on rights. So yeah, that's the succinct version of what I wanted to say. I kind of talked a bit too much about it, just because I kept getting distracted by stuff here and whatnot. Actually, there was a thing here, pressure plate thing. One here, and one here. And I've found it no rhyme or reason to do. Are they meant to activate the dead orbs? If so, then they're doing a terrible job. Damn it. I was hoping, because whatever way it looked like I could scan the rest of it. But no, you can't. Take the picture. Oh, you don't actually need to hold down, you know, the left mouse button to, the right mouse button to zoom in. If you just hold down the left, it'll do it as well. Good to know. Here, actually, you know, I showed you enough of the back bit, you know, the bit of the area I've already ran through. You've already seen these maps 1,000 times. Though I am sorry still for cutting out a little bit of content. It's actually, 20-something minutes. Well, not 20-something now. 10 something, 15 something. Not entirely sure, but again, I don't want to show you poor content. I know most of it is, but even I have to have some degree of standards, even if they're bizarre and esoteric. Wrong words, but whatever. Okay. You know, that is not a half bad chair. Looks cool. Oh, I wasn't in this far? Oh, thought I was. And just like ignore the loot out there.
You've broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Huh. I would have thought that the Grenier weren't on the kill list. I thought that was solely the other guys. Well, we learn a new thing every day. Ugh. Still dying of the cold, by the way. May have stopped for 5 seconds, but doesn't mean I've gotten over it, sadly. Seriously though, it's actually kind of awkward that the feeling sick is actually a bit nostalgic. But it is. Weirdly enough. It makes me think of, you know, times when I was younger and feeling unwell. Like I was saying before about, you know, when I was playing WoD, I was feeling rather unwell then, and it just made me think of that. Up we go. You know what? You know, I'm just gonna leave. I think I've made enough profit off this. I'll actually show you what I've done so far. In these regards, anyway. Got Pounce. The Kavat pounces at an enemy, stunning them for a short duration. I killed a few Kavats. Got these. Got 5,000 mission credits, 15 endo, 6,417 nanospores, 3 Lufentis nav coordinates, 2 nav coordinates, 5 mutagen samples, and 9 oxium. Oh, Christ. Anyway, let's just get out of here. Like I said, I think I've gotten enough. Doesn't mean I won't try and kill the random ass on the way out, though. Huh, what's this? Ah. And here I thought I found a secret. Or something cool. Maybe the secret or something cool was the friends we made along the way. No, it wasn't. No return. Not really that useful. Really? I can't go down there? Even though I have an arc wing? Fucking game. So much for being badass ninja. Apparently can't swim. For fuck's sake. Maybe in the sequel. Let me just take a quick drink. Also, I was thinking for me to release the previous footage without any audio, I would have to actually re-record it, and frequently that tanks the quality. I'll look and see if there's a way of avoiding that, but you know, I don't think there is. Can I be honest? I'm kind of burnt out now. Not burnt out, but kind of just like, you know, I'm off my groove, man. Just kind of, ugh. See, got a ton of nanospores now, which is very good. Seriously? Fine. Just wanted to try those derelict missions out. They're typically pretty profitable. Pay for themselves. So, you know, may as well keep... Ooh, excuse me. May as well keep doing them. Buy another relic pack.
What can we do to help your journey?
Could I think I also have some more medallions, actually. But, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna stop recording for a bit. I'll talk to you soon, folks. Talk to you another time. Just need to chill out for a bit. So, adios.